Good morning, guys. I am going to show you how to make these amazingly delicious breakfast quesadillas with a side of creamy avocado dip. Let's get started. Okay, guys, today for breakfast, we are making breakfast quesadillas with a twist. So it's going to have, I'm pretty much using leftovers from burrito night, and I'm just going to add some eggs to it, and that's going to make it breakfast. So I have 2 flour tortillas. These are leftover refried beans. So I'm just going to take my cake froster and I'm going to use it to spread the beans on the tortilla like butter. Just like that. This is going to be the protein. Just like this. Just spread them as evenly as you can. All right. And then we are going to take some scrambled eggs that I just made. And we are going to put those on the breakfast quesadilla. Just like this. Press it down into the beans. Just like that. And then we're going to take some cheese. You can use whatever cheese you like. I'm using what's left over from burrito night, so it happens to be a Mexican blend. So you're going to put your cheese on there, just like that. And then I have some leftover diced tomato, scallion, and fresh cilantro that I just mixed all together and threw in a container, just not to throw it out. So I'm going to sprinkle some of that on there. And that, you want to put it over the cheese so that when the cheese melts, it grabs onto all of this deliciousness and it doesn't fall out when you cut it. All right. That looks good. Yum. Okay, so let me get the cheese on the other one. That. A little extra cheese. I'm going to finish it up just to not put this bag back in the fridge. I don't even need the other bag. Okay. And I'm going to take the rest of this leftover fresh topping here. Okay. Just like this. Okay. And now what you're going to do is you're going to fold these over and you are going to put these on a pan with a little spritz of olive oil, because what you want to do is heat it. The egg is hot, but everything else is cold. So you want to heat this up, get everything melted, and then you want to get the tortilla itself a little crispy. So just fold it up like this, press it down, and either with your hand or with a spatula, you're going to move it to a greased skillet with a little bit of olive oil, and you're going to start toasting these up. So let me do that now. Okay, so I'm going to put the pan on. I just have a flat skillet here. You can use a frying pan, you can use a griddle pan, whatever you have. And I spritzed it with some olive oil, so I'm going to get that on. And now I am going to move these quesadillas over to the pan, just like this. And once these get crispy and the cheese melts, you will be in for an amazing treat. And then we have some leftover tomatillo salsa and some sour cream that we're going to use as toppings if you so wish. And a good idea when you have these on here, you want it on medium heat and you want to press them down a little bit. So if you have a heavy cast iron skillet, you can plop that right on there. But I'm just going to use this heavy glass thing that came with. This is to press down when you're cooking meat and stuff. So I'm just going to put that on there like that. And that's it. I'm going to let it sit on a medium low. It's on a 4 if your oven goes low to high, 0 to 10. I have it on a 4 and I'm just going to let it hang out for about 5 to 6 minutes and then we'll flip it. Okay. And while those cook, just because I feel like being a little extra, I am gonna cut this avocado. Voila. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So I'm gonna take this avocado and I am going to smash it on a plate. Now you could have put the avocado inside the quesadilla, but I want to do something as like a topping. And remember, I posted that tip about waiting for your avocado to get ripe on your table, on your counter, wherever, and then popping it in the fridge. And it'll last in the fridge for weeks. No exaggeration. And you will have a perfectly gorgeous, creamy, yellow, green avocado every single time. So I have that video posted you could check out. But anyway, so I'm going to put a little bit of salt on here. Just like that. And I'm going to smash this up. Oops. And this is a Florida avocado just because I normally get the Hass avocado, but they were like $1.75 each. And these were $1.99 and they were twice the size. So I just got the Florida one this time. Okay. So I'm going to put some pepper. Just like that. Some spicy garlic grinder. And some garlic powder. Mix it really well. All right. Now, I am going to mix a little bit of sour cream with that. I told you I was feeling extra today, so I'm going to mix a little bit of sour cream with that. Normally I would do Greek yogurt, but ran out. So I'm using sour cream, which is now you could put this in the food processor and make it super dreamy, creamy, but I don't feel like taking that out right now. All right, now I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. Okay, guys, so let's give these a check. Get the spatula. Where is the spatula? Okay, so let's see. They're steaming. I can see the steam coming off the pan. So we are going to give these a flip. Look at that. Look. Super crispy. That's what you want. We're going to let the other side get nice and crispy. And in the meantime, I'm getting the plates ready. Okay, guys, these have been on here for about 5 to 6 minutes. So they're toasty on the other side. So we're going to take these off now and we're going to cut them. There we go. So you're going to take a serrated knife because you don't want all the filling to get smushed out. So the teeth will grab onto this and it'll cut really nicely. Piping hot. You can hear the crispiness as you cut it. Yum. Hot, 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 hot. All right. Let's take a look. You got the beans, you got the cheese, you got the cilantro, the tomato. You can't see it. It's buried in the cheese and egg. And you got that nice egg, super crispy. So let's plate this up. So over here, I have Oh, look at that one. You can see the cheese and everything. Okay, guys, so I just sprinkled a little tomatillo salsa right over the top. The camera was not filming. So a little tomatillo salsa. And that's it, folks. These have tomatillo salsa drizzle all over them. I love tomatillo salsa, so I am going to eat these with a fork and knife. And these are my husband's. No tomatillo salsa drizzled on the outside, just the yummy avocado sour cream that I made for dipping. Let me show you. I'm going to grab one of these. These are a little soggy because I put the tomatillo salsa all over them. But look at that. Let's take a bite. That, my friends, is an amazingly delicious breakfast quesadilla. Yum. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Use your taco or burrito night leftovers to make yourself some amazing breakfast quesadillas with some beans, some eggs, some tomatoes, scallion, avocado. So good. Bye.